What is going on, guys? It is Masked Man here, and welcome back to the Turing test. When we left off,
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems.
oh, what the fuck?
Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Okay, anyways, I was gonna say, aside from all the story that we're getting, actually, fuck. I need a third, fuck. Okay, hang on here, hang on here, hang on here. I don't need this door open yet. Let me do this. If I open this door, I need a shootable power source. Fuck. Okay, shit, let me put this in here for now. Flip the switch, because I need a shootable source to go in here so I can take away this power source later. So let me go ahead and flip this up. Take this out. Move this out here, at which point I can flip this up, because this will open the door. I can take this out and shoot a power source over here, and take this power node, and that section is completely cut off and unneeded. Okay, so that solves that predicament. Now the question is moving the power sources up here, because once again I only have one shootable, and it's right there. I have to have one. Okay, so I can do this for now, because I can take that one, as long as I go up here with this. God damn, they're trying to wreck my brain, but I'm too smart for them. I say as I probably spend the next 15 minutes still trying to do something in here. Okay, I can do that, and then I actually think I've got this solved. Yep, did it. Woo! More story. Maybe? Wait, where the fuck am I? Am I back here? Did I go in a circle? Or is this... That looks interesting. I'm gonna see what's over here first.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
What the fuck?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Okay. What is this then? I am so confused why it's splitting up. Okay, I have to like waltz through or else. Alright. I can do this. I can do this. If I slowly do this, I'll make my way to the other side, and I'm not sure what good it's gonna do me, but it's gonna do something for me. They can't have this here if it does nothing. So I'm gonna slowly make my way across until I reach the very end and see what's in this door. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do it, but you know what? By God, I'm just gonna rapidly tap the W key at a very slow pace where I'm not pressing it all the time and make it across this door. Come on. Just don't get too antsy and hold it for too long. I did it. Alright, what is in here? A polite conversation. It's an achievement, don't know if that popped up, but shall we have a polite conversation? Can I actually type? Yes. Oh, I think you're a robot. No? Why do you think you get to ask all the questions? Because I am fucking awesome. You're being rather rude. No, you are. I'm simply not convinced you're a human. I think you might be a robot. Oh my god, this is great. Prove to me you are not the robot. Why are that robot here? Yes, definitely a robot. No, 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 no. Not like this. No, I am not. You have failed the Turing test. You are a robot. Wait, what? I didn't type that. True. That's not cool. Yes, you. I am controlled by my programming. This is weird. Now you're getting it. I have no free will. Whatever keys are pressed, it makes no difference anymore. That was really fucking cool. How do I get off of this machine? Though, that's the real question. Oh no, I can't even hit the escape key? I want to escape, I so desperately want to escape. Help, I can't escape. I want to break free. Please let me out. Get me out. I am a machine. I have no control. I must escape. Goodbye, robot. Dude. That was fucking cool. I don't care what anyone says, I'm taking this with me. Hey, fuck off. Shut up. Dude, that was worth the minutes of spare time that I spent there. Okay, let me just go ahead and grab this. And I'll put it right back there. And then grab this again. And then put it right back there. That was an easy one, okay? That should have been early on, but... Okay, more story?
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
That is very true, yes. This is weird. So there's like a little breaker that actually stops if you put a correct power source in it. But that's my only power source. I would have to grab that and move it over here unless there is another power source under here. Oh, this is a shootable power source? Okay. Oh, I see what to do. Okay, yep, that was easy. I got really confused there for a second, but now I wasn't confused. Yay! Ooh, are you gonna make me go all the way back for a power source? Those are the only two power sources that I see, and there's nothing down here. Yep, that's what they're gonna make me do. Okay, how would I be able to get the brick over here? I'd have to shoot this one over there. Okay, Okay, yes, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Okay. All right, let me pick this up, but shoot a power node in there. And with this, I can walk across. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Never mind. I'm an idiot. And then put this right here so that I can go over here and grab this one. Boop. And then go over here. Boop. Grab this one. Doop. Ba-da, bam, boop. I'm a smart cookie. I feel like I'm doing really good for a puzzle game for my standards. I'm usually horrible at these kind of things. More story.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Huh. Fancy. More stories since I went through that so fast.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Ooh, she getting real sit. Okay. I need to start paying more attention to the story while I hear the things, because I'm starting to lose a little bit of track of it. What the fuck?
But I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Damn. Okay. So walking in front of that or blocking that cuts off the power source. So that is my key to understanding this puzzle, is blocking off the power source. Or seeing that this power source is blocked off. Okay, so if I'm able to do this, but here's where the question is going to come in play. I don't have another one of these. At least not that I know of. Do I have another power source around here? Oh, I've got one through here, don't I? Yes, I do. And that's where that comes in play. So I can shoot that through. So I go over here, this door's unlocked. And hopefully I put that one in the right spot where I can grab it. Yes, sirree. There we go. I'm doing fucking great.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Notice, I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Oh boy. It's a good question. I can't really get in there, but I can see the crouch is not very much crouch. I wish I could zoom and actually see the details going on in there. I see pictures of family and all that. Looks like one of the crew members. The captain, Captain Daniel McLean. Alright, and then we've got Dr. Sarah Brooke and Chris McLean. I can see Sarah's room. A little generator looking thing. The Tom Touch OS. What does this say? Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. I guess they discovered something. Pencils! Okay, and a little PDA, a picture of a dog and a flower and a shovel. Not sure what there's a shovel. What does this say? Exobiologist Dr. Sarah Brooke. Certificate of service. Okay, a nice little because we care little picture there. Oh, I care so much sciencey stuff and health stuff. All right, what does the PDA here say? Able to read it? I am. Dear Tom, knowing that you're always watching, I thought I'd write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of a history lesson. A lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered a father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser known part of his life was his contributions to the field of biology. Why do you suppose his interests lay in these two disparate field? Fuck it. I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1952, Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Inside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as one-line equation. That thing! I am no mathematician. However, in plain English, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse, however also react with each other during this process. I'm sure this sounds strange to you, or at very least tangential to our lives here on Europa. What relevance does it have to anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created. They show how the leopard got its spots, and how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is Turing's interest. That nature can be formalized, that we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Turing created the test to answer the question, can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask this question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I am not sure this is Turing's opinion, however. You Concerning consciousness, he states this. According to the most extreme form of this view, the only way by which one can be sure that the machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course, no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Therefore, like all of nature, it is merely reactive. It is curious that nature would create, through the mechanics of determinism, creatures that believe that they have free will. Conversely, I suppose, if we conclude that we are all machines, we only came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery, as it is just a product of nature's genius, not our own. A humbling idea, I think. Behaviorism. Maybe we are more similar than we think. Sarah. Story. I like it. Let's see what's going on in Chris McLean's room here. Oh my god, he's got notes and things everywhere. He's got paperwork I can't really read because it's too far away from them on the highest texture quality. A picture that he tore apart of him and it looks like twin brother. Wait, he has the same last name as the captain. Oh boy, there's some story on that one. Because we care. Oh, can I turn on the computer? Doesn't look like it's working. He's got a whiskey jar with his name on it though. That's always a great sign. Hockey puck! Are those Risley capsules? Not sure what they're for, but let's see. 1 capsule 12 hours orally. See the accompanying prescribing information. Not sure what it's for. I might have to Google that, but still nothing on his computer screen. But yeah, I guess him and his brother were close, but I guess something happened before I got here that made them not like each other, apparently. Me and Dan. 24. Well, that's always a good sign. Oh boy. Okay, on to the next set of rooms. Dr. Sochi and then MD. Let's see what's in the doctor's room. A wedding picture, a wedding ring. Oh, these are all bad things. Another PDA. How much is on this? Oh my god, that's a lot of PDA to read. Let's see if I can find anything and that'll be quicker. Ooh, a violin. Nice. Some motion sickness relief. That's something you'll need. What else is around here while I itch my head? A watch. Another PDA. Oh my god, so much information. Let's see what's going on here. What is found? We found an extremophile, an organism that can live in extreme conditions. It survives massive doses of radiation. The extremophile is a virus living inside it. Scavenges DNA from other organisms, which the virus used to repair the X-Men. Essentially, they work together to survive in what is called a symbiotic relationship. Okay, each one is due in some ways. It's an immortal relationship. Doesn't seem to have any age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. This organism can repair damage caused by massive doses of radiation. You found something that can make humans immortal? Not exactly. There are many causes of death other than DNA damage. We could save from any trauma, from brain damage to cardiac arrest, but it could potentially cure cancers from many genetic diseases. Fancy! That's nice. What does this PDA pretty much say? Story team, please finish that screen electronic microscope image, which appears to show. Okay, that's not it's not making the text nice for me. Can I redo it? Nope, doesn't want to. But looks like they found an organism that can help cure a lot of things, it looks like. We've got some paint stuff here, so this guy likes to paint. Another PDA with information. Oh my god, there's off story on this. Hi, sir. Bye, sir. You have a health kit. Well, then again, you were the doctor and you like to paint, but I don't see where you painted anything. Whoa. Weird jar. Oh, a syringe. Oh, it's morphine. Oh, that's not good. Why did the label not appear for a while? That's strange. Okay, interesting stuff. You got a nice painting here. You also have morphine. Hopefully you're using that and not abusing it. All right, before I read the PDA, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. But until then, this is Masked Man, logging off.